Hey, everybody. I am so excited to be here. Most people think mentoring is a one-way street. You give and they take. But what if I told you the right mentees actually strengthen your own professional tribe in unexpected ways? Well, today I'm sharing how to spot your future legacy builders and why this might be the pillar you have been missing. So, welcome back to Just a Point of View. I'm Denise Reed, and we're continuing our deep dive into the four pillars of your professional happiness tribe. We've covered your mentors, your North Stars, your first pillar. And we've also covered your peers, your fellow travelers who fuel your journey. They are pillar 2. And today we're focusing on pillar 3, your mentees. They will become your legacy. And here's what I've discovered. After 25 plus years in business, mentoring others doesn't just help them succeed. It actually strengthens your own professional happiness in ways you never expected. Did you know there's some reverse magic for mentoring? I've experienced some joy in my career journey, and I've been thrilled to help other professionals fulfill their dreams. In fact, the very best part is they were part of our team here. I had the pleasure of mentoring a young woman at the time, Courtney Morales, and she was and still is a gifted writer and editor. She actually was an amazing writer, and I wanted my team members to be happy working here and realized that they have to take the initiative to pursue their dreams while helping our clients to do the same. I encouraged Courtney to apply for editor positions when she shared that was one of her dreams. And I am excited to say that she was hired as an assistant editor in 2017 and is now a senior acquisitions editor with environmental studies and gender studies with Bloomsbury USA. And I can't take all the credit, but I was and am still one of her biggest fans. And it has been wonderful to share my dream job essay so I can learn more about the people that are working on my team and what their real dreams are. I realize that the job that I offer is not the end all be all, but it's a stepping stone to give you wings. Just saying. I recently hired Mindy Cannon for our business concierge position, and she expressed an interest in pursuing some Google certifications as she had let some of those certifications lapse. And now I could have said, well, maybe later, or that's not really your job. But instead, I let her pursue her dreams, and we're just getting started. There's some real momentum here, so watch out, world. Mindy's now achieved 4 Google certifications, and I am thrilled that I was able to offer that opportunity for her. And actually, the 4 Google certifications she has achieved are AI-powered performance ads, Google Ads Search, Google Ads Display certification, and get started using Google Analytics. And here's the beautiful part. Her fresh expertise is enhancing our service offerings in ways I never anticipated. You too can experience this. She was able to help a new client overcome Google's objections for their Google listing with her help. We're just getting started on building the next leg of Mindy's career, and I am proud to say that she is contributing to our clients' success. And this is what I call the reverse, or should I say, the reverse magic of mentoring. I've attempted to help all my staff over the years reach for their dreams. I know how much it meant to me when I was given similar opportunities. What mentees can actually offer you? Now, think about that. A mentee, you're the mentor, you're trying to give something to them, but they are actually going to give something back to you. One is a fresh perspective and new ideas, like Mindy's AI and analytics insights to help a new client. Energy and enthusiasm reinvigorate your passion for your own work. All right, loyalty and future support as they advance in their careers. Look for those opportunities to help someone else be advanced or lifted up in their career. Opportunities to clarify your own thinking by teaching and supporting others. My curiosity is only fueled by being a mentor. It has been a wonderful thing to see other people achieve their dreams. All right, the happiness connection. Well, remember from our first episode in this Happiness Tribe series, helping others succeed brought me fulfillment, and I didn't even know I was looking for it. This ties directly to hashtag chasing happiness fiercely. And I hope you'll come along for the ride, because great mentoring relationships energize both people involved, the mentor and the mentee. In fact, Richard Branson puts it perfectly. Train people well enough so they can leave, and treat them well enough so they don't want to. We all should be doing this as long as the learning stays, number one, related to the position, number two, the growth of the employee, and number three, notice I didn't put that number one, the development of your company or the progress of what you're trying to accomplish as a business. So have you thought about how to spot your future legacy builders? Well, here's what I've learned about identifying those stars, or should I say, diamonds in the rough. Don't just look for people who ask for help. Look for people with potential and drive. Like I saw in Mindy when she expressed an interest in those certifications, and Courtney when she shared her desire to be an editor. All right, here are 4 types of mentee opportunities. You might want to grab a piece of paper and a pencil so you can look for these mentees in your circle of influence. Number 1, skill builders. It's the opportunity to teach a specific capability. These people show curiosity about growing their own expertise, like supporting Mindy's pursuit of Google certifications. We actually provide the environment and support. They provide the drive. All right, number 2, industry guides. Share your field of expertise. People entering your industry who need navigation help. Maybe you can help someone sidestep a landmine in their career by offering your wisdom from your years of experience. Help them avoid the mistakes that you made early on. Help them be open to finding those new opportunities and navigate what I'll call the shark-infested waters. Just saying. There are happiness seekers. Teach work-life integration. You all know, if you've watched any episode of my podcast, I am hashtag chasing happiness fiercely, and I want to help you do that as well. Happiness seekers are people who want to build careers they actually love. Yes, it can happen. You can work at a job or in a position that you love. This connects everything we've talked about in this series. In this series, these people are chasing happiness fiercely, just like me, and hopefully just like you. All right, number 4, reverse teachers. Gain the happy accident of those who mentor you back. Like Mindy with her AI and analytics expertise, younger professionals have fresh perspectives on technologies and trends. These relationships are reciprocal from day one. In fact, Daniel Pink's research on motivation shows this perfectly. When you give people autonomy to pursue mastery in areas they're passionate about while connecting it to a larger purpose, everybody wins. All right, here's some more great advice about mentoring your mentees. It's a strategic approach to developing others, and you might want to consider this. It is a wonderful experience for everyone involved, as long as you're reaching out to the people that want to grow. So here's my proven framework for mentoring that actually works. Number 1, offer specific, actionable support. Don't do any vague advice, but create concrete opportunities, like giving Mindy the time and resources to pursue her certification. I was able to do that. Be specific about how their growth can benefit both of you, the mentor and the mentee. Connect your mentees into your network. Share opportunities and introductions when appropriate. This mirrors what we talked about with peer relationships. Giving first. Give mentees a chance to build their own network through professional associations. That's in the future for sure. Celebrate your mentees' successes publicly. This builds their reputation and yours as a developer of talent. It creates positive visibility for both of you. It shows others you're someone who invests in people, and it might even increase your EQ, emotional quotient, I believe. if the term serves me correctly. Fix it in the quotes if I didn't get it right. All right. Create learning environments like your meeting rooms here at the concierge, or should I say like our meeting rooms here at the concierge office suites, being available for growth conversations whenever possible. And in fact, we host a local Toastmasters club, and it's word spinners. It creates natural mentoring through this association, and also create physical and virtual spaces where growth can happen for your team. The vulnerability factor. It's huge. Just like we talked about with peer relationships in our previous episode, vulnerability creates connection, not weakness. And great mentoring relationships require honesty about challenges and not just sharing successes. In fact, Marshall Goldsmith's research shows that leaders who actively mentor others are 25% more likely to be promoted and report 67% higher job satisfaction. When you invest in others, you invest in yourself. All right, making mentoring work for your happiness. Think about this. Here's the key. Mentoring should energize you, not drain you, just like your peer networks. Here's a great energy test. Just like your peer network should feel like fuel, mentoring relationships should spark your own growth and enthusiasm. If mentoring feels like a burden, you're probably not doing it. You're probably doing it wrong or with an inappropriate mentee. So hashtag stop it. Don't work where you're not appreciated. So look for mentees who bring enthusiasm and fresh thinking to conversations, are willing to be vulnerable about their challenges, and show genuine appreciation for guidance and opportunities. Contribute new perspectives while learning from you. And that's the best part. Those are all checks on my boxes. All right, here are some red flags. Remember, I shared some red flags in our previous issues. And in this case, it's going to be red flags for mentoring relationships. Always taking, never contributing fresh perspectives. Red flag. Willing to put in the work or take initiative. Red flag. Disappearing once they get what they need, that is a total red flag. Competing with you instead of complementing your strengths and theirs, it's a red flag. Mentoring a mentee is a long game strategy. Remember our previous discussion about the 6+ year average client relationship that our clients have with us at the Concierge Office Suites? Well, the same principle applies to mentoring, and today's mentees become tomorrow's peer network. Some may even become your mentors as they advance their careers and develop the expertise you may need. Adam Grant's research in Give and Take shows that people who mentor others strategically, giving while maintaining healthy boundaries, are the most successful long term. All right, build your legacy through others. And that's what this whole podcast episode is about. Here's what I'm discovering about legacy building through mentoring. The community multiplier effects includes your mentees can become part of your broader professional tribe. They connect with each other and create their own networks, and you become known as someone who develops talent. The Concierge Office Suites model is applied now. Just like our diverse client base naturally supports each other, great mentoring creates a community. When you create environments where people can grow, whether that's physical spaces like our meeting rooms here at the Concierge Office Suites, or opportunities like supporting Mindy's certifications, magic happens. We should all be doing this, supporting our people's growth in ways that benefit them, us, and our companies. It's not just good leadership, it's good business, and it contributes to everyone's professional happiness in the long run. So here's your Legacy Builder Challenge. It's a writer downer. Grab your pencil and a piece of paper now if you hadn't before. This week, identify one person in your professional circle who shows potential and drive to move forward. Someone who brings fresh energy and curiosity to their work. Look for someone like Mindy, not necessarily asking for help, but showing an interest in growing, and offer one specific opportunity or a help them move forward. Don't wait for them to ask. Great mentoring is often proactive. Remember, the goal isn't just to help them succeed, it's to build relationships that energize and inspire you too. So when you find the right mentees, you'll discover that supporting others' growth is just one of the fastest ways to accelerate your own. So next week, we're diving into Pillar 4, your connectors, your bridge builders. And until then, keep hashtag chasing happiness fiercely by investing in the success of others. I can't wait to see you next Thursday.